Howdy guys, I'm back with more Final Fantasy for the After Years. Last time I finished up Rydia's tale and I'm ready to start a new one, and I'm going to do Young's tale, the Master of Fabul. Young serves as King of Fabul, but even now he trains on a daily basis with his loyal monks. One day his daughter, Princess Ursula, slips away from the castle. Traveling to Mount Hobbs to retrieve her, Young is shocked to find the Red Wings in the sky, ready to invade his country. Alright, I'm excited to do this one. Young was one of my favorite characters from Final Fantasy IV, and I loved his abilities, kick that would hit everything, and monks are like always my favorite character. Oh, starting out with a fight. Let's see, does kick... Oh yeah, kick still hits everybody. Young should be like a master monk now, but he's got like 600 health, which makes me nervous. Alright, he brought down one of them. Ooh, a critical. These are all pretty well. Cover counter. Not sure what that is. Cover counter. That's a new one. I guess that's something that I guess he can cover people and then counter for them and take their damage instead. That's kind of how it sounds. Maybe he's a fusion between monk and knight. I don't know. Looks like he's got a cool, like one of them looks like a ice claw and the other one looks like a fire claw or something. Looks like he has some neat weapons. Wahoo! Young the Master Monk. With a really interesting outfit. Passable enough, but you need to push yourselves harder, all of you. King of Fabul, Young Fong Leiden, I'm not sure how to say it. We bow to your greatness, Master Young. Even as king, your prowess has not changed one bit. True strength lies within the heart, not in the body. Have the heart to trust in your companions, and strength will follow each one of you. That's such a monk thing to say. Father! Oh, we got the lovely lady here. Yes, Ursula? Oh yeah, Lady Monk. Princess of Fabul, Ursula. Please, Father, I beg of you, allow me to train with you. My answer is firm, my daughter. But why not? Yeah, really, that wouldn't make sense. Why would Young not train his own daughter to fight? I mean, he of all people has to know the importance of it. I may be a princess of this kingdom, but even more than that, I am a proud citizen of Fabul. Is it so wrong for me to become stronger in mind and body? You have no need to be stronger. But, Father! Master Young! Urgent news, Your Highness. What is it? Please, let us discuss it in the throne room. Ursula, listen to me. You are the crown princess of Fabul, and you should not forget your position. And neither should any of you. Yes, master. Dot, dot, dot. Uh-oh. Ursula is definitely a rebellious child. Yep. Papa's got to have a sigh, shake his head, and go on to business now. Alright, throne room. Ah, feels good to be king. Dot, dot, dot. Ursula again? Yes, Ursula again. I cannot help but wonder where that stubborn streak of hers came from.
That be you, hun, without a doubt. I might be a little obstinate at times, but I've never held a candle to you.
I know. We don't have to go through this again. Pardon me, Master Young. Ah, my apologies. So then you had something to tell me. I am not sure how to put this, my liege, but dark shadows seem to be looming over Baron. You must be mistaken. Cecil would never lead his nation awry. Some reports state that several crystals are now in Baron's possession. Uh-oh. What? That's preposterous, and the exact same story from Final Fantasy IV, isn't it? Your Highness, young is good enough, my Duke. There is no denying the praiseworthy acts you and Cecil performed to save our land. However, Baron's last ruler was a similarly renowned knight, and still his heart was blighted by evil in the end. I refuse to believe such a thing could happen, not to Cecil of all people. But if that were not the case, how would one explain why Baron is suddenly gathering crystals again? Both Queen Rosa and Cid are in Baron and would stop such a travesty. What you are proposing is simply too outrageous. Of course, Rosa and Cid I don't think are actually in Baron right now. Not sure where they are. Master! The princess has escaped. She wriggled out of the guardsman's grasp. Not again.
Off to Mount Hobbs, no doubt.
Let me handle this. But something must be done about Baron, your highness. Ruling is hard. My trust in Cecil remains firm. Alright, so Young's gonna deal with personal problems instead of the whole world is in trouble problem. Let us come along with you, master. Do it. Do it. Uh-oh, I think I... Oh, there we go. Well then, time to depart. Yes, sir. The two monks have joined the party. Awesome, why can't my wife come too? Sheila, get your butt over here. Where's your frying pan? Alright, so I've got Monk A and Monk B. Let's see what I've got here. Alright, Lightning Claws and Flame Claws. The lightning ones are effective against the machines. Wonder if I'll be seeing those. Protects against Confuse. Oh, okay, so Monk B and Monk A have different weapons on. You know, I'd expect the king to have some better equipment and a lot more money. It's such a... that's one thing about starting these new tales. It feels like such a bummer from starting... I mean, it's level 15, but it feels like level 1, right? I mean, that's just how it feels. Alright, NPC time.
Be back before dinner, okay?
That's a good way of knowing that something is going to go wrong, and I definitely won't be back before dinner. I can only hope that I am overthinking this matter. Ursula's fascination with the martial arts has gone too far, running off to Mount Hobbs alone. I remember Mount Hobbs from the first game all too well. Ooh, found a bomb fragment. So this game's all about revisit. Oh, here we go. Here's the crystal chamber with the wind crystal silently brims with light. So how long... okay, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to run off to look for Ursula. and while I'm gone, the wind crystal is going to get taken, right? I mean, it basically kind of explained that in the beginning of Young's tale. They kind of spoiler it themselves too much, don't they? Castle guard duty is but another part of my training. It is a post I am proud to serve, Master. I understand how busy you are, Master, but I would be overjoyed to share a training session with you someday. Someday. Alright, I don't know if I should go downstairs, or I feel like I should look around up here first. Alright, anything going on up here? Here's a little room. Oh, geez, and a tower. Alright, I'm gonna be exploring for quite a minute. I'll probably want all these treasures on my journey anyway. Alright, oh, alrighty, my game froze up there. That was unusual. Alright, that Phoenix down was too strong apparently. First time I've had a random freeze in this game though, so that's probably a good thing. I mean, you know, people have complained about this being a bad port, and a lot of these bad ports tend to have those kind of problems, so to be expected. Master Young, ooh, I wish you hadn't come to see me like this. What happened to you? Why are you like this? They all recover so quickly from their injuries. I'm impressed. It is clear that you have taught them well, Your Highness. Alright. My brother went to Mount Hobbs to train, and that was the last I ever heard of him. Surely the monsters couldn't have posed that much trouble. He was a tremendously capable fighter. So maybe things at Mount Hobbs aren't quite right. It is an enormous honor to have you visit me like this, Master. Feels good to be king. Definitely appreciate the respect, but like I said, would expect the king to have the best gear and all the treasure and all that, but I guess Cecil's story was kind of similar where I had a bunch of junk, but whatever. Alright, so this room has absolutely nothing and only exists to tease and frustrate me. Time to explore the other tower. Hopefully no freezes in this one. Alright, got some monks hanging out. If my training earns me a trip to Mount Hobbs someday, then it will have been more than worth the effort. You can come with me to help me bring my daughter back. Princess Ursula is more of a natural-born fighter than any of us in this... Master! Yeah, I guess even my monks realize that Ursula is a good fighter and I need to be treating her better. They see some really nasty monsters show up in that new crater when the moon is gone. If you're exploring the site during a new moon, you'd better be ready for the worst. Alright, so new moon at the crater. I apologize, Master. Oh, how could I have hurt myself on training grounds like this? Alright, so people have hurt themselves training. Sounds like Young's got a pretty intense training program. Oh, a dancer. Is this...
You want to see me dance? I've still got what it takes.
Is this going to be an actual dancer? Or am I going to turn around? Or beard. Yep. I knew it was going to be a monk. Whoa. Friggin' victory music. This game is so ridiculous. Yeah. Put your dress back on, dude. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, were you watching? ...
Okay, this game's still just as weird as I remember it. Or, well, as the first one, I mean, not as I remember it. But the first one had something similar in Fabul Castle where you talk to a dancer and turns out to be a dude. I saw a shooting star course across the western sky a few days earlier. After I saw it pass, I made a little prayer for peace in Fabul. Peace across the entire land. Hopefully it stays peaceful. Well, Master Young, how rare of you to come to the bar. Yeah, I guess I'm a bit of a teetotaler as a monk king, huh? No, no, master. I'm not drinking. This is an herbal cocktail the bartender made specially for us. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Let me have a sip of that herbal tea. What kind of herbal tea is that? What kind of herb you drinking there, buddy? I don't buy it. Alright, East Tower. We got a granny here.
There is nothing to fear, Your Highness. Princess Ursula is being raised to be a kind, gentle woman,
Which Ursula doesn't want to be a kind, gentle woman. She wants to be a fighter, and at a time like this, we need all the fighters we can get. So this must be the princess's room here. I feel like I'm gonna end up back here at some point. Alright, well, I've done all the exploring I think that needs to be done at the towers, so just need to check out the rest of Fabul Castle. I don't know if I should go around over here. I doubt they squirreled any treasures away up here that I need. Honestly, I kind of feel like I'm putting a bit too much emphasis on treasure hunting and making sure I'm getting like all the items and stuff. I guess there's not really any reason because nothing carries over between the tails, so I might as well just use everything, right? All clear, master. The Chancellor is waiting in the throne room. Alright, I've already dealt with that. Yeah, it kind of makes treasure hunting a little disheartening because, you know, I don't know if something's going to be like really nice and make my tail a lot easier, or if it's just going to be something that just takes up space and that I'll never see again, you know? Alright, I know I don't have any weapon or any money, but nope, can't afford any of those and I already have them all. How about the armor? I'm pretty happy with what I have. I don't know if it's really worth equipping the monks. Judging by their names, Monk A, Monk B, they sound expendable. And most of the side characters have been. I mean, I don't know. Alright, save. Alright, this specially. Alright, I think I already know that. I don't know why it's telling me about the special save zone again. Do I need to use it? Maybe that's my hint. Maybe something's going to happen. So let me go ahead and save then. Alright, in here, 100 gil per night. You're gonna charge your own king to stay at an inn. What a sad state of affairs that we're in. Welcome. Alright, I feel like I probably might need some of these because I always do, but I'm so broke, I'm hoping I can get away with it. Or away with not having it. Yeah, I've got to say, I'm really bummed out that my items don't carry over. I mean, it just feels like I'm repeating a game over and over and over again, right? It's a very short game, right? I'm still please be careful. I'm still holding out hope that, you know, the characters will come together and I'll be able to get all my items and gil and stuff, but, you know, I don't know. I will do whatever it takes to earn my pilgrimage west to the sacred training grounds of Mount Hobbs. I know it all too well, Master. The idea of Princess Ursula entering training is simply unthinkable. Alright, so thankfully that guy told me that Hobbs is to the west, so west I shall go. Alright, so let's see if we can find... This is west, right? Yep, west is still this way. Alright, I don't see anything that looks like a mountain that I can go up just yet. Is it far to the... Oh, it's far to the west. That's right. I forgot that exactly where it was. Well, thankfully... Oh, yes, all of these guys have kicks, so I'm really banking on the random encounters not being anywhere near as painful as some of the other tales, at least, because kick will wipe everyone out. Of course, might end up with what happened just now, where I just wasted 2 of the kicks because Young wiped everyone out too fast. So need to be careful with my kicking. Don't want to, you know, kick one guy. It's better off to just attack or whatever. Alright, so a little bit further, no chocobo, I guess. And this is Mount Hobbs, right? Alright, Mount Hobbs. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and stop here for now. Little introduction to Young's Tale, and next time I'm gonna go through Mount Hobbs and find what the heck my daughter's up to. Thank you guys so much for watching me play Final Fantasy IV The After Years. Started up Young's Tale. Thanks again for watching guys, and bye for now.